welcome to Epic Confections. If you are new here, smash that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell notification for new epic videos every single week. Well, not last week because we were renovating our kitchen. What do you guys think? This is the new Epic Confections kitchen. I'm so excited. We worked our asses off. We fully renovated the kitchen. I finally have my dream kitchen. No, I'm not bragging, okay? We worked our asses off, saved some money, and redid our kitchen. Okay, kids, if you want something, work hard and do it. Too much?
Or just start ripping stuff down and say, well, we started it, we gotta finish it.
I also might have done that. So we have definitely missed you guys this past week, but this week we decided to make a carrot cake from scratch with a beautiful silky smooth cream cheese frosting. Let's do it! So first, to start off, I just wanted to say I hope that you guys are all staying safe and healthy. I really, really hope that none of you guys are affected by this or no family members. So James and I are thinking of you. So yeah, we love you and we missed you. So we're glad to be back, right?
And I hope your hair isn't as wild as mine.
Oh my God, I need a haircut so bad. My neck, my back hair.
My neck, my back.
Y'all should see my back hair. Like, yeah, it's gross. It's a gorilla. I mean, I am hairy to begin with.
Can you not?
What?
No one wants to see it.
It's a back.
No one wants to see it.
So to start, we have all of our ingredients on the table here. It does look like a lot. It's really not that much.
Pretty simple.
It is pretty simple. So to start, we do have 2 cups of sifted flour.
2 teaspoons of baking powder.
1 teaspoon of baking soda. Soda. Because I'm from Minnesota.
1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Teaspoon of salt.
Half a teaspoon of salt.
Half a teaspoon of salt.
We have half a teaspoon of allspice. And a quarter.
A quarter teaspoon of clove. Don't do that. Don't take a shot of clove. It's not good. It's like the cinnamon challenge. Kids, don't do that. Although a girl at work did it. I think I told you about it before. Her name's Jenny. She did the cinnamon challenge at work. It was fucking hilarious. But anyway, love you, Jenny. So we're just mixing up all of those ingredients in our bowl just with a whisk. Does it smell floury? Yeah. So here I have 3 cups of finely grated carrots. My hands are orange from grating them. We're gonna put in half of these carrots first, fold them in, and then we're gonna put in the other half, just to give the carrots a nice coat of that flour, so you don't get any clumps.
Give me the rest.
All right. Scraping the bowl for carrots.
Assistant, please.
We need to get some lighting in the back. It's too dark. The people watching at home are going like, what the fuck? It's too dark. Awful lighting. This is such a dog and pony show.
It's not done yet. There's still little things, like edges that need to be...
She is feisty, isn't she? She just told you. She told you. Listen, don't be mean to my subscribers, okay?
Well, why they gotta judge my kitchen?
They ain't judging, they love this kitchen. I know they love it. Because there's gonna be some fun antics happening in this kitchen.
Oh shit. Because it's your birthday, Sid.
It is my birthday. May 20th is my birthday.
You can celebrate it with me and the dogs. Alone.
Yay.
We'll have a fire.
It'll be fun. So next we're going to be doing our wet ingredients. We have 4 eggs.
2/3 of a cup of vegetable oil.
And 2/3 of a cup of light brown sugar. So we're just gonna throw them all in a bowl at once.
We're just gonna mix it.
Some vegetable oil. Vegetable. 4 eggs. They could have been chickens. I'm just smashing my egg yolks first.
And then typically you're a murderer then, aren't you?
I am a murderer. And then I am just lightly whisking this little concoction. That is the word of the day, concoction. You all, concoction. You all have to use it in a sentence today. Concoction. So next we're going to be adding the wet ingredients into our dry ingredient mixture. And just mixing that all together. Gingerly mixing that all together. So next we have 2 8-inch round pans. These pans, so fun fact, these pans both say that they're 8 inches. They're both from Wilton, yet they're different sizes.
That one's older though. This one you got new.
Doesn't matter. It's from the same company. They should be the exact same size. Wilton, get your shit together, okay? I love you, but I can't have 2 different size pans when I'm making a wedding cake. The bride will freak, okay? So we're just gonna be dividing the batter evenly into our pans. So just spread out your batter in the bottom of the pan. We're gonna put this in the oven at 325 for about 30-40 minutes. Definitely check on it at the 30-minute mark to make sure it's not burnt, because you don't want to burn your shit. All right, let's do it. So whilst our cake is in the oven, we are going to make a smooth, creamy cream cheese frosting for y'all. So smooth and silky.
Yum.
So to start, you're gonna need some butter, some icing sugar, and some cream cheese, a little bit of vanilla. That's all it is.
Simple.
Simple, simple.
Half a cup of unsalted butter. Room temperature would be best. 3/4 of a cup of Philadelphia cream cheese or any old cream cheese. We like the Philly.
So we're not gonna put the icing sugar in yet. We're just gonna blend up our cream cheese and our butter first, and then we're gonna throw in our icing sugar. Now we're gonna put in our powdered sugar, which is how much?
2 cups.
2 cups. So we're just gonna turn the mixer on very low while that starts incorporating. So we decided that this recipe calling for this, oh hi.
You get down, sir.
Did you want some icing sugar? You can't. That was Bobo, he says hi.
You'll get the diabetes.
So we decided that this recipe is far too little icing, so we are going to double this recipe. I just feel looking at it, you can't decorate a cake, a 9-inch cake with that much. So we're just doubling it. So I just transferred it into a bowl. You don't need to.
Sorry, what?
I just transferred it.
No. Sorry. Say that one more time.
I transferred it into a bowl.
You didn't.
So James just put the cream cheese into a bowl. I'm gonna put it into the fridge to chill for a couple minutes. Yeah, and then we're going to pull out our cake, let that chill, and then we're gonna decorate. Let's do it. So we just took these 2 carrot cakes out of the oven. They were in for about 35 minutes. They are beautiful, they're moist. I'm just gonna leave them to chill for about a good half hour, maybe an hour, and then we're gonna decorate them. I'm actually gonna throw these into the fridge. So yeah, take a look at these. Alright, now that our carrot cake is nice and chilled and our cream cheese frosting is nice and chilled, I always do like to chill my cream cheese frosting because if you do leave it out too long, it'll just get goopy and gross and really hard to work with when icing a cake. So I have my turntable here and a little cake board.
And I'll watch.
Okay. I am just going to put my first layer on my cake board. Put a nice generous amount of cream cheese filling.
So messy.
And messy. In the middle. Just with my spatula, just spreading it out nice and even, turning the turntable. Just adding the second layer right on top. Perfect. Yeah. And again, a nice generous amount on top. And just starting from the top, spreading out that icing right to the edges, letting my turntable do the work. So just starting to work on the sides, just taking a little bit of frosting on my spatula, just placing it right on the side of my cake, and just moving my spatula back and forth.
In a rocking motion.
Trying not to get any crumbs in the icing, because that's just awful. And you don't have to be super perfect with the side of the cake, because we are going to be putting some walnuts, some crushed walnuts on the side. So you just want a nice layer of frosting so that the walnuts have something to stick to.
I'm allergic to nuts.
Well, you can't eat this cake then.
I'm not though.
So we decided while we were making this cake that we didn't want to put any raisins or walnut in the actual cake. I like raisins, James doesn't.
Disgusting.
So we decided to opt out of that option, but you can add that in if you like. So now just taking my spatula, holding it straight up and down, letting the turntable do the work for me, smoothing out the side of that cake. And just bringing in that extra frosting from the side to the middle of the cake. So just using my spatula, just gonna do a little kind of half semicircle design.
Into the center.
Into the center, yeah, kind of like a little wave. So I just filled a small piping bag with a trim tip with my cream cheese icing. Just squeezing the piping bag in the middle there, so that so I don't have to use a lot of pressure to pipe. I'm gonna start with the bottom. Now we're gonna pipe the top of the cake. And we can make a couple little dollops there on top. And then just putting a little bit of those crushed walnuts right in the center of the carrot cake. You have yourself a beautiful, classic carrot cake with homemade cream cheese frosting. I can't wait to get my teeth into this.
Neither can Bo.
It's gonna be good. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, smash that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell notification for new epic videos every single week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see all of y'all next week. Mwah!